Hello. So I'm actually in Colorado now. We're on a family vacation. Been doing a lot of hiking. So today, we're gonna do some flow and some stretches. It's gonna be a little bit quicker. But yeah, I really need to get back into my practice. And even though I don't know who you are and you're listening, I miss that kind of teaching. I'm gonna try to. There we go. Okay, so let's start off in the tabletop position. Let's inhale, we'll look up, and exhale, rounding. Inhale. As you can tell, we're just doing cat and cows. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. On the exhale, we're going to tuck our toes under and come into a downward facing dog. Pedal the legs out, feeling a nice stretch in each calf. On the inhale, take the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And let's make our hip circles in one direction. And reverse the direction. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale, bring the right knee to your nose. Inhale back up. Exhale, right knee to the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Left knee comes down as we inhale. And exhale, sinking into that left hip flexor. Inhaling here. And exhale, just straightening that right leg, getting a gentle hamstring stretch, maybe touching the toe. Bending the right knee, tucking the left toes under, back to your three-legged down dog, releasing the right foot to move the left. Inhale, left leg up, exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the other direction. Inhale the left leg straight up behind you. Then exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale back up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. The right knee comes down. Untucking the toes as you inhale. And exhale into that right hip flexor. Inhaling here, creating less tension in the shoulders. On the next exhale, hands down, straightening that left leg. Maybe touching the toes. And then bending the left knee, tucking the right toes under, coming back to your three-legged down dog. And slowly left foot comes to meet the right. On an inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. And exhale, walking back to your plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog. And exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to the hands. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plants in the palms, maybe jumping back to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, sitting to your chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, plant the palms. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg up. And right foot between the hands. Warrior one. Palms come down. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale, hold on. Just need a pause for one moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so we were in our we were in our downward facing dog with the right leg up. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga, your variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. Sorry, my necklace is bothering me. And exhale, palms down, left leg up. Inhale to plank. Exhale, your version. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, chin stand. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, we'll bend our knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, your feet to your hands. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bending the knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale as we bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands. And coming up to a warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg. Slowly coming forward to your triangle. Inhaling here. And exhale, slowly folding over. You can bend your right knee a little bit. Left toes can come in. And coming into your pyramid pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, bend the right knee. And the right leg comes up to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, straightening that left leg. Heel toeing your foot in a little bit as you come into your triangle. Inhaling here. And exhale, maybe walking the right leg in a little bit, folding over that left leg, pyramid pose. Bending left knee, left leg comes up, three-legged down dog. Inhale forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, we'll look forward at our hands. Bend your knees, exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sitting down in your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, sitting all the way down, coming into your boat pose. Inhale, boat. And exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, working the core. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, holding here. Hugging your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a nice spinal massage. And going all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Closing your eyes, embracing your practice. Maybe feeling your heart rate starting to increase. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, opening the eyes and leading over to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to the left. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, taking a back bend. And then folding forward. Inhale, look up. And exhale, bend your knees, maybe coming into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhale here, exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hand to your left hip. Scooching forward, and maybe bring your right hand forward, coming into your half moon. Inhaling here, and exhaling. And then on the next exhalation, bringing the left arm down, coming into your standing split. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right hand to your right hip, twisting and opening to the right, reverse half moon. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to take that left leg down in your low twisted lunge. You inhale here and exhale, coming to the outside left foot and stacking your right leg on top of your left for side plank. Inhale here and exhale. Next breath, the right palm comes down, you're in your plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, warrior one. Inhale here, exhale. Open to warrior two. Inhale is reverse. Exhale, right hand to the right hip. Coming forward, left palm down or left hand down. And the right arm comes up, gazing at your right fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, right palm comes down, standing split. Inhale, left hand to left hip. Exhale, twisting and opening. Inhale here. Exhale, that right leg comes down. You're in your low twisted lunge. Inhale. Exhale, coming to outside the right foot, stacking the left on top of the right. Vashisthasana or side plank. The next exhalation, then the left palm comes down. You're in your plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your mouth. I will tell you, I'm in Colorado. It's definitely harder to breathe at this altitude, but I'm adjusting. Inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, we're going to bend our knees. And the exhale, hopping our feet through, coming into our second time around a boat pose. Inhale, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, interlacing your hands. We're going to work our obliques. So inhaling here, exhale to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, hugging the knees into your chest and rocking forward and back. And rocking all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale as you look up and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Exhale, straightening the right leg out in front of you. Dorsiflexing your toes. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee. And coming to your warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly coming back up. Testing your balance, straightening the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, warrior three. Inhaling here, exhale, palms come down, standing split. Inhale your right hand to your right hip. And exhale, opening again. So you're in your half moon pose. This time, maybe taking the right foot, maybe coming into a bind. You want to test your balance, bring the left hand to heart center. And then maybe the palm comes back down, slowly releasing the foot. Inhale, slowly coming up and coming into your warrior two. Left foot is forward. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Inhale as the left leg comes up. On an exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Maybe taking arm balance. Toss a little bit chin stand. Kneading back in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, we'll bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Exhale, extending the left foot, dorsiflexing. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, knee bend, slowly coming up. Straightening that leg. Arms up overhead. Inhaling, hands to heart center. Exhale, warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, palms come down for standing split. As you inhale, left hand to left hip. Exhale, twisting and opening. Inhaling here. Exhale, bending your left knee, maybe coming into a bind. Right hand to your right, to your left heart. I hope you have a left heart or right heart. Inhaling and exhaling, slowly releasing. Inhale, exhale, we're at our warrior two. Inhales for reverse. Exhale, we'll cartwheel the hands down. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Maybe coming into your arm balance. Maybe into your chin down. And slowly, you might be able to raise your chin. Coming back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, we'll bend your knees. Exhale, gazing forward and walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. On an inhale, we're going to hug our right knee into our chest. And exhale, bringing our right foot into the left hip crease. Getting a nice stretch in that outer hip, might have been very tight. Inhale, hands to your heart center. And exhale, sinking into that stretch. Maybe folding forward. You might feel this more in your left outer hip. Inhaling here. And exhale, folding forward. Inhaling. And exhale, maybe coming into your flying pigeon. From here, you can tuck your head down. Slowly come into your tripod. Slowly coming down. Back to your flying pigeon. Releasing the left foot down. And slowly coming up. Hands to heart center. Hugging the right knee into the chest. Bringing the right foot into the left upper thigh or left shin, just avoiding the knee. Inhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale, raising your tree, your branches, releasing your shoulders. And palms can come back to heart center. Left arm forward. The right leg is going to come off of the left. Right palm by your side. We're going to come into dancer pose, so taking your foot, slowly finding a gaze at a point in front of you, and tipping forward into dancer. Inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, releasing the leg. And just shaking it out, noticing any difference on one side. Now taking it to our left, we're going to inhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. And exhale, bringing the left heel into the right hip crease. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, sinking into that left hip. And maybe folding forward. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold. Maybe, again, trying to come into your flying pigeon, creating that shelf with your triceps. Right leg will come up. Maybe tucking the head down. Slowly engaging the core, coming up into your tripod. Slowly coming down, back to your flying pigeon. And then the right foot comes down. You're still getting that stretch. As you inhale your hands to your heart center, exhale, slowly coming up, left leg out in front of you. Bring the left foot into the inner right thigh or shin, just avoiding the right kneecap, hands to heart center. Inhaling, exhale, arms up overhead. Releasing the shoulders and all the tension. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Your right arm comes forward, left palm by your side, and take your left foot. Inhale here, and exhale, gazing in front of you for dancer pose. Inhale, and exhale. Slowly we'll come up, hug the left knee into our chest, and releasing the left foot to meet our right, shaking it out. Inhale, the arms come up overhead, and exhale, folding forward, maybe taking the opposite elbow. Maybe heel toeing your feet hip width apart, just taking ragdoll, maybe a slight bend in your knees. Slowly releasing the palms or releasing the hands. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, planting the palms, maybe trying to get some flight on this one to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up again. Exhale, folding forward. Maybe coming into any variation of the headstand. I'm going to grab opposite elbow, engaging my core, bringing my knees into the chest, and slowly bringing the legs up overhead. So you have many options. You can do any foot variation. I'm choosing to just hold this still, taking a rather meditative posture, noticing the crown of my head on the carpet and on the mat, hearing the river outside me. Really just taking this as a very relaxed, decompressing pose. Slowly your legs will come out, engaging your core, coming down, palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale your hands to your chest. Exhale, bend the left knee as the right toes come up. This gets an adductor stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come up. Bend the right knee as the left toes come up. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale up and exhale, bend. Inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale your hands to your waist. Exhale, coming up. Coming back to your warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle pose. Maybe this time coming into the bind, gazing over the left shoulder as you inhale here and exhale. Slowly releasing, bringing both hands to the inside of that right foot, heel toeing the right foot to the edge of your mat, preparing for lizard pose. Inhale here, your palms stay on the mat, or you can bring your forearms down to the mat. Exhaling, feeling a stretch in that inner right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, releasing that left knee down, taking your hand to the inner right knee and pressing it gently out, getting a nice abductor stretch. And then slowly, if you want, bending that left knee. Inhale as you take your right arm behind you and grab the left leg, getting a quad stretch. And then just gently releasing, both palms come down. And inhale as you straighten that left leg. Exhale, maybe taking arm balance, maybe taking your chins down. And try coming back to the balance. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the sidewall. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, folding forward. Bring your right palm into the center of your mat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left palm down. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, right arm down. On an inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, slowly coming up. Heels in, toes out. Inhale, arms straight into star pose. Exhale, sinking into your goddess. Inhale, taking a back bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, back bend. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. The next exhale, taking your right arm underneath your left, elbows away from your chest, getting a nice stretch between your shoulder blades. Slowly inhaling and exhale, reverse. Inhale, arms and legs straight. Exhale, bending the left knee, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend a side angle pose, maybe coming into bind. Then slowly opening up. You're bringing both hands to the inside that left foot. Inhaling here, exhale maybe, coming down to your forearms. Bending that right knee down on top of the toes. Inhale, left hand gently presses into the left knee. And maybe bending the right leg and taking hold, getting a nice quad stretch. Slowly releasing both palms into the mat, tucking the right toes under, inhaling, exhale, option to come into your arm balance again. Move your chin down. Back to the arm balance, back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending the knees. And exhale, hopping your feet through, coming into your Navasana boat pose. Inhale, exhale, Ardha Navasana. Inhale, exhale, inhale, holding here, hugging the knees into the chest, and rocking forward and back until you rock up to a cross-legged seated position, coming into a fire log pose. Your left shin's down, right shin on top of left, or as best as you can. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, just gently folding as much as you can, finding a stretch in your outer hips. Slowly coming up, reverse directions. Right shin down first, left shin on top. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Slowly coming back up, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees apart, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Inhale, look up, and exhale, bringing your elbows maybe into your knees to deepen the stretch in your adductors, your groins. Maybe you can come forward, doesn't matter. Slowly coming up. And then we're gonna kind of rock the baby with our right leg. So you're just gonna take your right leg and kind of cradle your shin with your arm. And we're gonna take our right knee over our right shoulder. Maybe bringing the right hand down, the left palm down, crossing the legs. So we slowly extend our legs out, coming into the Asavakrasana, or 8-angle pose. Inhale here, and exhale. Maybe taking this into your other arm balance, or Ekapada Kondanasana. And then coming back down and releasing and breathing, maybe taking a nice shoulder stretch, opening up your chest muscles, your hands face backward, and then slowly relaxing. you're gonna hug or cradle your left shin to your chest. Bringing your left knee maybe over your left shoulder as close as you can. Left palm comes down, right palm comes down, crossing your toes, engaging the core as you slowly come up and shifting your legs out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Maybe if you did so on the other side, coming into your your Ekapada Kundinasana. Maybe trying to come back into Asana and then slowly releasing. That last part is really hard. It's very rare that I can ever do it. Slowly relaxing. So again, placing your hands backwards. Inhale and exhale, taking a nice hip opening stretch, adductors, and then slowly hugging your knees into your chest and coming down to your back. We're just going to take a couple of back bends. Inhaling here, exhale, lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, coming into your bridge pose, relaxing your glute muscles, be interlacing your hands, shoulder blades coming together. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly releasing. When shall I bring your knees from side to side? I'm preparing for another back bend of your choice. So I'm going to take another bridge, inhaling and exhale slowly. My lower back, mid back, and upper back rise. I can touch my heels with my fingertips. Now I'm going to interlace my fingers, shimmying my shoulder blades together. I'm going to inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. So working on stability in that right leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, trying to bring the left leg up. And exhale, slowly releasing. Maybe shaking out that right leg a little bit. And taking to the other side. Inhale, bringing that right knee up. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, maybe taking that leg straight up. And then slowly releasing. Inhale for one breath. And exhale, coming down. Windshield, like bring your knees from side to side. And then slowly you'll hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. So you rock over to your right side for gentle spinal twist, easing over your left shoulder. Inhaling here. Maybe start to close your eyes, unwinding. Feeling your heart rate coming down. And the next breath, inhaling the knees to the chest. And exhale, bring them over to the left, gazing over your right shoulder. And then you'll inhale, bringing your knees into your chest and squeezing really, really hard, giving yourself a real nice hug and squeezing with all that tension on this inhale. And then on the exhale, gently letting your body just flop down into Shavasana. Palms facing up. And letting your body notice how it feels. Feeling any tension releasing from areas that have stored it. And staying in this position for as long as you would like. Perhaps going through a loving kindness meditation. And sending happiness and peace and compassion for others and health just out into the world. Remembering to take care of yourself And it's only then that you can take care of others. So if you notice, I just paused after that, saying you could take care of yourself. I want you to reflect on that. See what that means to you. Maybe after this practice, write down a few things that are meaningful and important for you to take care of yourself. And again, whenever you're ready, you'll slowly come up. I'm going to leave you here because perhaps you're able to take a longer time for Shavasana. Thanks for practicing with me today.